Hey, Crush, the tube slip cashed me out yesterday, thanks.
I told you when people smash the like button, the slips go green.
YouTube faithful, what's going on? It is Flex Friday, 40% boost on PrizePicks, but 4 lucky winners will get a $25 free roll in my Discord server today. That's right, 6th week in a row, 4 lucky people are gonna get it. So make sure that you are locked in, because as soon as I announce I'm picking winners, you gotta be in the live stream. To get in there, CaptainCrush.net, know your role, pay the toll. Yesterday, the YouTube lineup went green. That's right, I told you guys, smash the like button and the YouTube lineups go green. The Onyx one didn't. Cowboys sold their soul. What are we gonna do? But the ParlayPlay one did. And I told you guys, if you smash the like button, that is what happens. Good vibes. Now, unfortunately, Nurkic got ruled out, but I'll take my 5.1x. Okay, this was the discount square. You're welcome. And I want you to do the same thing again today. Smash the like button like mama taught you right. It ain't my fault the Cowboys are poverty, okay? And it ain't my fault Amon-Ra St. Brown decided to play. I thought he was sitting, otherwise I would have faded the Cowboys like a haircut. Don't you get it? I literally got the Cowboys thinking they were a man down. And the funniest part of all is the Cowboys ended up being a man down. Lamb got hurt late in the third. Maybe it was the beginning of the fourth. I can't remember. I turned it off right around the fourth quarter because the game was poverty with a capital T. But yesterday fed in some scenarios if you didn't tie your NBA with your NFL, but I had the Cowboys in pretty much every lineup. So we're back on the grind today. It is Flex Friday, but we're going to make an Onyx lineup. We're going to make a ParlayPlay lineup, and we're going to do it quickly. Don't got time today to be running around. I got a new monitor I got to set up and stuff. I'm trying to stay in the mix. But the first person that I want to talk about today, I hate the fact that he's popular, guys. Everyone's going to be on this guy, but don't forget, Captain Crush has been ask the Discord. Leave in the comments below. I've been giving you guys Jamal Murray for weeks. I've been riding this train. Now, the last 5 kings are all over it, ready to spoil it. As I like to tell people, this is where plays go to die. The popular play tab. I'm just hoping Jamal Murray can get it done for me one more time. His player points at 23.5. It's a chef's kiss. We got to take it. If you don't want to take the points, you could go down here to his PRA. And the good thing about this matchup is there's pivots for Jamal Murray, guys like Peyton Watson, your man Jokic, and there's runbacks on the other side you can take, such as Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels. It's going to be up to you. I also think Joker's always in play for a triple-double, especially at minus 132. I think that's a fine price. I think that's a fair price, boys and girls. I really, really do. There's a bunch of role players on the slate today, and there's a bunch of studs you can mix and match. Hopefully you land on the right combo. Any jabroni can find a good pick using any of these tools, my tools, Outlier, all the tools. It's slip construction is what separates somebody from being a winner and a loser. It's that simple. Look at the overall matchup versus point guards. 25th in points allowed. We can't ignore that. They're at the absolute bottom, brother. You understand? 25th. That ain't a nickel and dime show. This isn't Tommy Hopscotch. 25th. There's only 5 teams that are giving up more points to the point guards than the Atlanta Hawks. So we have to be Hawks, and we have to ride this train until otherwise forced off. You dig? Look at what the man's been doing. Forget the last 20, 8 of 20. Look at the last 10, 6 of 10. The man's been dealing 52, 10. Now, I cannot stand taking a player to go over after they just did this number right here, 52, okay? So I'm telling you right now, you better take an alternate line, and if he chalks you, he chalks you. And what I am doing too is a crispy little pivot over here to the PRA at 34. I think that's fine too. Look at all these metrics, 25th, 26th, 23rd, my goodness. And then the pivot of pivots, same game, way easier path is Peyton Watson to grab 12.5 points. Now, it's not nearly as good as a matchup. They're ranked 13, which is basically middle of the road, okay? But it is an easier path, so that would be your pivot. And then obviously you can run it back with Jalen Johnson. Points, rebounds, whatever you want. I'm not going to go into detail. I had to mention Jamal Murray. He's not going to decide my night, but he is one of my wagon plays. Number 2, the guy I gave you guys yesterday, the I Am Legend zone, Jordan Walsh. We're going right back to the well. I know. Oh, Cap, Jaylen Brown's back. I don't care. His points, rebounds was 13.5 yesterday. He soared, and I'm going right back to the well at 11.5. Are you kidding me? They lowered the line 2 point. Dude, I'm going right back. He still clears, even with Jaylen Brown. Pero look at the matchup for points allowed. 28th. 28th, Papa. I'm taking a shot. The rebounds allowed, 18th, whatever. You just want to take points? Fine. Fade the rebounds. Do you, comment guy. But it's one of those things. The role players are either feast or they're famine. You got to know what you're getting into. Look, it opened at 12.5. 12.5 went down to 11 and went back up. Now it's back at 11.5. Maybe it goes back to 12.5. Maybe it don't. But either way, I'm here for it, brother. Where is it? Boston Celtics. Man, those Cowboys sold their souls for shekels yesterday. Pickens, I got to tell you guys something. I had Ant Edwards under first half points. It was a free square. And I did that knowing that I was going to take his second half points, which I did. I nuked it. I bet the max I could, and he sold his soul. They gave him foul trouble. But it is just funny that he was the most popular play in America, and he didn't even sniff his line. And on the other side, Pickens was the most popular play on the football side. He hooked his receptions, no touchdown, didn't even come close to his yards. It's just actually funny. You know what I'm saying? Pero what can we do? See, on Onyx right now, he's 12.5. That's why I'm telling you on PrizePicks, he's going to bump up to 11.5. So we wouldn't want to take him at 12.5 here. We'd want to take it on PrizePick or ParlayPlay. Either one is fine with your boy Crush. Let's see if they bumped it already over here. 11.5 points, rebound. Nope. You see, you get value over here. That's why you got to shop around. Onyx, ParlayPlay, PrizePicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper. Just make sure you're using code Crush. Take advantage of all that. Now, we talked about him. We talked about Murray. Look at Murray being on the popular play tab. You just know things are going to go haywire, right? Can't you just like feel it in your bones? It's such a good spot for him, and I just like, it's either free square or free chalk. There ain't gonna be no middle ground. The popular play tab has a lot of good plays on here today, rightfully so, but you just know it's never gonna be that simple. It never is. Just talk to the Edwards and Pickens. PrizePicks alone off those two plays yesterday made over $5 million easily. There was 150,000 people on each square. So just take, that's 300K bettors. Let's just say they were each betting $5 on average. That's 1.5 million. And there's more than that betting. That's just what they're showing. Dude, it's insane, man. It's insane. It's good to be the house, I guess. I mean, good Lord. So we talked about Murray. We talked about Walshmello. Now, where else can we go? Unfortunately, there's another popular play on here that I like to give you the 1v1, and that is Mr. Edie. I don't like him at 12.5. I think, is that the only way you can get him here? 12.5? Nah. I need 11.5, Papa. 11.5. Okay, he just had like 20 in the same spot. Yeah, 20. And as long as he's going to keep doing this, he found his groove. I'm going to keep attacking him at 11.5. And I will show you. It just stinks that all these are popular. I'm just hoping that the popular play curse is not on these guys. By the time live stream comes around tonight, I'll have a full another 5 that aren't on the popular play. I just need more time. They're 15th in rebounds, 18th in rebounds allowed. Head to head though, look, he had 19, 11, 28. He's just been getting more active. Look at his rebound chances, 25, 24, 33. If he's going to be getting those type of rebound chances, I'm going to keep taking it at 12. You had 25 chances to get 12 rebounds, Papa. Hey, I'm taking it. And his minutes, they're pretty secure. 34, 32, 29, 29. I'll just keep riding the train until he chalks me and then evaluate. They did bump it up. See, it was 11.5. They moved it to 12.5. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just going to either take it or you're going to chalk it. And here's the best part. The 1v1 optimal. Here it comes. Is it the bearded one? Nope. It's Kawhi freaking Leonard. That's, oh, Caps going back to Kawhi Leonard. Are we serious? You got it, comment guy. Just dropped 39 versus Memphis. It was on Black Friday. I'm pretty sure when that was. I can't be 100%. But if Kawhi Leonard's going to play, look, his minutes are trending up. 26, 27, 28, 28, 30, 35. If he's going to be getting this type of minutes, we need to be taking it. And with all the hate that these guys are getting in the media with the Ty Lue gambling, Kawhi, all that stuff, I think they're going to try to go off. So I think Kawhi Leonard is fine. His points, I actually like his points rebounds. Where is it? Okay, 19 and 19 for points rebounds. Overall, it's a decent matchup too. Middle of the pack, a little bit better than that. Okay, it's almost green. It's neutral. So Kawhi Leonard's matchup proof anyways. So we could do something like this. Where's Mr. Leonard? Oh, they bumped it. It was 30.5. You know what, dude? These guys are something else. But look, if you take Edie at 11.5, it's not a true goblin because if any random square, it's 2.75x. So I ain't going to be taking that bump. If you move it down to here, it's 2x. This would give you a 2x as a 1v1. Now that is a steep fall off from 31 to 25.5. Usually when it's like that, I usually just take the full line, but I'm unsure, but this is definitely the 1v1 that you want to be looking at. Now, I'm going to give you a dart throw that no one's going to be talking about that chalked everyone last time. But before I do, I want to tell you guys how to get into the live streams today and be a part of Flex Friday. Just head on down, CaptainCrush.net. If you sign up with Chalkboard, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, or Underdog, I'll give you 30 days free of the cord and you get the free square, guys. This deal doesn't go away. If you sign up with Onyx, same thing. I just haven't had time to redesign my website to put Onyx up here instead of Outlier. Outlier doesn't qualify. This should be Onyx, okay? Onyx will also give you $100 just for playing through 10. Underdog will just for playing through 5. You cannot beat those with a stick. Or you can just get in 25 now. I know you made money if you tailed the parlay play lineup yesterday. If you took the straights as well, you would have made more. 1 month, 3 months, 6 months packages. You're going to get all my data model projections, my fantasy score sheets, my NBA data models, crushed courts when it's live. You'll get my picks, slips, and more, and a good community to sweat your stuff. If you're coming in to be a knucklehead, I will weed you out and find you, and you will be banned. So don't try coming into my house trying with the nonsense, because it never works. I find you and I ban you. But CaptainCrush.net, get in the mix. Okay, my pick list yesterday, let's go through it. Here's the picks that I gave out yesterday. Gibbs, cash both. Pickens, I told you guys to take 4.5 cash. He chalked his receiving yards in anytime TD. And Dak Prescott's pass attempts, cash. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 2. And 2 were the Pickens. We know Pickens sold. NBA, Rudy cash. Trey Murphy cashed his points, but didn't cash his 2.5 3-pointers. Oh well. Nurkic DNP. And Edwards chalked. And I pivoted from this to under his first half, 14 points, the full square by the time lock came around anyways. Scotty Barnes, cash. Role players, Walsh, Minot, cash. Chris Middleton, cash. Danny Wolf, cash. Tyrese Martin, chalk. Favorite, Nurk and Gobert. You'll get playlists like this sent to your phone every single day and slips to go with it, and role member slips and everything else, including the data models. 30 days of content for the price of a large cheese pizza and a coffee. Know your role, lock in, let's crush together. Now, like I said, there's a ton of role players you could choose on this slate, and one of them is Mr. Huff. He sold everyone last time. He was my boy Zay's play of the day. Look, he had 3. He sold his soul. I wouldn't mind going right back to him at 10.5 points. It wouldn't bother me a bit. The other one that I was looking at was, hey, yo, Dasanmu. Kobe White is back in the mix, so you could take out Ayo Dasanmu. You could take a shot on his RA. Where is it? At 6.5 here, I think he's in the mix. And remember, when I'm calling these out, these are rapid fire. They're not necessarily players I'm going to be on exactly. You need to do your research. I'm just calling them out so you can research them. This video, I don't want it to go too long, so I can't take the time. Another one would be Mr. Suggs. But Cat Bankiro's back. I get it. Suggs was just at 14.5, and I didn't get to put it in time. I knew it was going to get bumped. Now he's at 15.5. We took him. He was my play of the day a couple videos ago when he had 24. You could go right back to him if you want, man. He's going to chuck. I promise you he's going to chuck. You could look at him. There's just so many people to consider on this slate. This is why the live stream is critical. It'll be at 5:45 Central. We'll pick our Flex Friday winners. We'll build some lineups. Again, I tell you guys all the time, slip construction is paramount. It's more important than anything else you can do. Any jabroni can pick a winning. Oh, I like this guy. I saw he's 5 of 10. It's a good spot. It's minus 140. Yeah, I get all that, dude. Anybody can do that. It's finding a way to get it into a lineup that hits. That's the hard part. That's where dreams are made and lost. I mean, there's so many. Look at Ryan Rollins, AJ Green, Kevin Porter. All of these guys need to be considered. Papa. I mean, it's cinema. And I already know you guys are going to be like, oh, Cap, Dylan Brooks goes back to Houston. I'm going to take it. You know what? You're going to have to do that one alone because I ain't taking a popular Dylan Brooks. I'm afraid. Y'all can go there. I'm going to sit that one out. But you know where I may go after he shot 5 for 15? It would just be cinema for Mr. Anthony Davis to go in to OKC and drop 21 tonight. Wouldn't it? I'm going to leave you with that. Wouldn't that be cinema? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You let me know. I'm not saying I'm taking it. I'm just saying it would be cinema. Maybe his assists, maybe his rebounds. I need to dig a little bit deeper into the lab. I'm going to have to look. But for now, let's go to Parlay Play and make a lineup, Papa. Well, first, let's do this Onyx one. All right. Well, we got Walshman. We got Choker triple-double. Jamal Murray 23.5. And where's Edie's ice cream? Bro's last name is Edie's. I wonder if he's got any heir to the Edie's ice cream fortune. This freaking guy, bro. If he sells, he's banned. We're going to make a 1v1 optimal, bro. Look at this, 11.5. We're going to take Joker out. We're going to leave Jamal Murray in there, which is scary. So we got Murray, a naked Murray. Pause. Talking about ball. We got Jordan Walsh. We got a naked Walsh, naked Murray. We got Edie. And then we need one more to put a bow on this thing. And guess who it's going to be, comment guy? Did you give up? It's none other than the Claw. The Claw. Was it always the Claw? Kawhi Leonard, 29.5 points, rebounds. It's hitting. There it is. What do we got? What's the odds, man? What's the odds, maker? What you got for us? Plus 814. Let's ride. $20 to win a crispy 182. If you want a tail. If you want a fade. Use code CRUSH. They'll give you 4 $25 free bets. My brothers and sisters in Christ, you can't beat it with a stick. And then you go over to ParlayPlay and do the same thing. But first, you don't have to take any of these in a parlay. You can take them single. Just take Edie's ice cream, his rebounds. You could just take Jordan Walshmello to get 11.5 or 12.5 points rebounds. It's up to you. That's the beauty of a book. Forget a parlay. If you want to tail, if you want to fade, just make sure you use code CRUSH or you're banned. Now let's go to ParlayPlay and see what boost they are going to chalk us with today, huh? How about it? Well, we got the bearded one. We got Ryan. Ooh, this is crispy. 5.5 assists for Ryan Rollins. Oh yeah, I don't even need say less, comment guy. That's a boost. It's going in the mix. He's not gonna miss. He's getting 6 assists. All right, what else we got? Where are we at here? Beto Leonard. I'm taking floors, dude. I'm taking floors. 25.5 points, rebounds. If you can't get that, sir, you're banned. You're so banned. 25.5 points, rebounds. Let's take a look at the Walshmello. 11.5 points. Look at ParlayPlay coming in the clutch. Who's the other one? Jamali Murray. 21.5 points. Nice discount. Can I get a slice? We're at 5.5x, and we're at 4 players deep. What are we doing here? Do I take out the Claw? You know what? We already took the Claw over there. Claw, you're not going in this one because I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Edie, 11.5 boards. And right out of the rip, we got 7. Oh, baby. Let's go. This is hitting. Was it all? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. This is somebody's son. This dude's making millions. It's crazy. All right, we're going for it today. Yesterday I did 10. Today I'm going for it. Jamal Murray, one more night. No chalk, please. I'm begging you. Not on Flex Friday. You're banned. I will ban him straight to hell. And Jordan Walsh, you better not turn into I Am Legend and get hosed by Will Smith in that grenade room. You better come out there and produce. And then the boost, Ryan Rollins, I liked his assist anyways. I'm taking it. If you don't want to take the boost, I won't begrudge you a bit. Just use code CRUSH. Hop in, smash that like button like mama told you, right? I told you, more likes, more green. It's directly correlated, man. Now, live stream's gonna hit like always. It always does. So know your role. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.